Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead?
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's a devil and gets scared.
Stop the prime time, bitch!
Do you want to die, Sydney? Your mother sure didn't.
Cookie, I'm scared.
You fucking should be.
What happened? Are you okay?
He's slime.
Don't let her get away, Mother. Don't let her live. I won't, Jesus. I won't.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
They catch the ghost that won't stay dead. Ghostbusters! They're armed. They're dangerous.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light.
All right, that's bad. Okay. All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
They're professionals.
Oh, I'm the chairman of the largest paranormal removal company in America. You see it?
They're all that stands between you and the end of the world.
Welcome back to year one of Nerd Nation Spooktacular. Tonight we're talking about Ghostbusters. I'm a massive Ghostbusters fan. However, I was not always familiar with the original Ghostbusters movie. When I was growing up, the 2016 movie was the one that was popular, and that's the one I first saw. So it wasn't until a few years later that I saw the original Ghostbusters for the first time. And I'll be honest, I didn't love it when I first saw it, but I've since realized that this is an amazing movie. Probably one of the best movies the 80s ever gave us. The action here holds up surprisingly well for an 80s movie. Sure, there's some iffy CGI, that's bound to happen with any 80s action movie you watch, but they're all still super entertaining and very memorable. Scenes like the library, the hotel, and basically the entire third act, including the Stay Puft Marshmallow scene, are all iconic moments from this movie. But what I think makes Ghostbusters so unique is its mixture of comedy into the action. The movie's still super funny, and there's plenty of iconic jokes and moments that I still quote to this day.
Egon, your mucus. This happened to you before? Huh. First time?
But the best part about it is that it doesn't overshadow the actual horror and action that this movie has to provide. The movie has its moments where that comedy takes a backseat and it's focused on the action. Not once does the comedy feel like it's interrupting a moment that's meant to be serious. The comedy feels really well timed and never overshadows the more serious moments. The cast is great too. Bill Murray is definitely the standout here. He gives maybe my favorite performance of his in here. I haven't seen many Bill Murray movies, and I'm not claiming that this is his best. It's just my favorite that I've seen of his. He's really good with the comedy and has some of the best lines in the movie. Dan Aykroyd is great in this movie too. He really sells the physical comedy, and there's many facial expressions that just make you laugh. Sigourney Weaver is great in here too. It's pretty fun to see her play just a normal civilian after seeing her as Ripley in Alien. But when she gets possessed, she gives a really great physical performance as well, which I don't think she gets enough credit for. Rick Moranis is super funny in here too. He plays kind of the dorky character in here that can't pick up on any hints, but he plays it very well. He has some really funny jokes in here, like the recurring joke of him always getting locked out of his apartment. For the first half of the movie, he doesn't do much for the plot, but he just gives a really fun performance. However, there is one small issue I have with Ghostbusters, and it's Ernie Hudson's character. I don't have anything against the actor or the character in this movie, it's just the way that he's introduced in this movie. He's introduced halfway through the movie, and as a result, he's not very memorable, doesn't leave that much of an impression. He's much better in something like Ghostbusters 2, where he's already established with the team, and I think they should have just done that with this movie. If they were going to have a group of 4, why not just have him be there from the very beginning? I feel like he would have had more time to be developed and leave more of an impression. In conclusion, Ghostbusters is an amazing movie. It's got a perfect blend of horror, action, and comedy, and no matter how many times I've watched this movie, it's still just super entertaining. It's a classic, and probably one of the best movies the 80s ever gave us. I'm gonna give Ghostbusters an A+. Thank you for continuing to watch this series. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos in this series because we barely scratched the surface. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.